Haters, what's the saddest time waiting for someone you have experienced? I used to work birthdays at a science museum, so, one weekend, the birthday family arrives. I escort them back to their room as usual and start talking with the mom about how she wants things to go, setting up the room etc. She mentions that they just moved here and her son doesn't have many friends yet. So they invited one cousin about their son's age, and then just invited the kid's entire second grade maybe, class to the party. An hour goes by and the little cousin has shown up, but nobody else. The little dude invited every kid in his class and not one of them showed up. Now to be honest, the birthday boy himself didn't seem that concerned. He and his cousin were happily playing with each other the whole time. I just don't think he was really that warmed up to the kids in his class to begin with. But the mom was heartbroken. She had set this party up for her son, had bought a birthday package that included a private room, general admission for all guests, and me taking a dewar of liquid nitrogen to the room and making ice cream for the party. She had high hopes for this, and nobody showed. And she was in tears. And she asked me to go out the museum and just invite random kids into her son's birthday party, just so that there would be at least some other kids for him to play with. And this is the part that I'll never forget. We found a half-dozen kids who were interested in coming to the party, and the mom was very grateful to them, but word also got out to the staff. And the staff absolutely rallied around this kid. Other employees showed up to sing him happy birthday. Some staffers went to the gift shop to buy him gifts. One of my managers got the family vouchers for future admission. We have a mascot, a robot, who will walk around and play with guests, and he showed up to the party with some gifts from our gift shop. I brought down the materials for making a couple of different types of homemade slime, and made slime with the kids. One of my coworkers, one of the smartest and kindest people I've ever met, spoke with the mom about the son's interests, and discovers the birthday boy is a fan of the Avengers. So he goes back to where we have a laser etcher on display, and comes back with a wood burning that is a picture of the Avengers wishing the son happy birthday. By the end of the party, the mom was in tears again, but for a very different reason. A few days later she sent us the sweetest letter about how much it all meant to her. I worked 3 to 5 birthdays a weekend, every weekend, for about 5 years, and they were always fun. But that was the absolute best day at work I've ever had.